If your travel plans involve one of the 43 countries listed in the new U.S. travel ban, you might be in for a surprise. The U.S. government is considering a significant travel ban that could impact a large number of international travelers. This move is part of a broader strategy to address national security concerns and tighten immigration controls. The proposed ban targets 43 countries, and the implications are far-reaching. Travelers from these nations may face new hurdles and restrictions when planning their trips to the United States. The U.S. is mulling a major travel ban that could change the landscape of international travel. This potential ban is part of a broader effort to enhance national security and prevent potential threats. The Trump administration is looking to implement this new travel ban, citing national security concerns as the primary reason. The administration believes that stricter travel regulations are necessary to protect the country from potential threats. The proposed travel ban is being justified on the grounds of national security. Officials argue that it is essential to safeguard the nation from individuals who might exploit immigration laws or pose security risks. This ban could affect citizens from 43 countries, potentially disrupting travel plans for many individuals. The impact on international travel could be significant, with many travelers needing to reconsider their plans. The proposed ban uses a three-tier system to categorize countries based on the level of restrictions. This system aims to provide a structured approach to implementing the travel ban. 11 countries are facing a complete travel ban under the red tier. This means that citizens from these nations will be entirely prohibited from entering the United States. These countries include Afghanistan, Bhutan, Cuba, Iran, Libya, North Korea, Somalia, Sudan, Syria, Venezuela, and Yemen. The complete ban on these nations is a significant measure aimed at addressing security concerns. The inclusion of these countries in the red tier highlights the administration's focus on regions perceived as high risk. The complete travel ban is intended to mitigate potential threats from these areas. 10 countries will see restrictions on immigrant, tourist, and student visas under the orange tier. This tier imposes moderate restrictions, allowing some travel but with significant limitations. This list features Belarus, Eritrea, Haiti, Laos, Myanmar, Pakistan, Russia, Sierra Leone, South Sudan, and Turkmenistan. Travelers from these countries will face new visa restrictions, impacting their ability to visit the U.S. The orange tier's restrictions are designed to control and monitor the flow of travelers from these nations, ensuring that only those who meet specific criteria can enter the U.S. Sierra Leone, South Sudan, and Turkmenistan are among the countries in the orange tier. The restrictions on these nations are less severe than the red tier but still significant. 22 countries have been given a 60-day window to address U.S. concerns or face stricter categorization under the yellow tier. This tier provides a grace period for countries to comply with U.S. security requirements. The yellow tier includes countries that have been identified as needing to improve their security measures. If they fail to do so within the 60-day window, they could face more severe restrictions. Some of these countries are Angola, Antigua and Barbuda, Benin, Burkina Faso, and Vanuatu. These nations have been given a chance to address the concerns raised by the U.S. government. The inclusion of these countries in the yellow tier indicates that the U.S. is willing to work with them to improve their security measures. However, failure to comply could result in stricter travel restrictions. This proposed ban stems from a January executive order by President Trump aimed at protecting the U.S. from perceived security threats and immigration law exploitation. The executive order outlines the need for stricter travel regulations. President Trump has emphasized the importance of national security in his speeches, highlighting the need to protect the U.S. from potential threats. The travel ban is a key component of this strategy. The travel ban aims to prevent perceived security threats and curb the exploitation of immigration laws. By implementing stricter controls, the administration hopes to enhance national security. This isn't the first time Trump has initiated a travel ban. In 2017, he targeted several Muslim-majority countries, leading to widespread protests and legal battles. The 2017 travel ban sparked significant controversy, with many people taking to the streets to protest the restrictions. The legal challenges that followed highlighted the contentious nature of the ban. A revised version of the travel ban was upheld by the Supreme Court in 2018, but it continued to face criticism and opposition. The legal battles surrounding the ban underscored the deep divisions over immigration policy. The travel ban was later repealed by President Biden in 2021, marking a significant shift in U.S. immigration policy. The repeal was celebrated by many who opposed the ban. President Biden's decision to repeal the travel ban was seen as a move towards a more inclusive and open immigration policy. The repeal was welcomed by many who had been affected by the ban. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. The proposed travel ban is still under consideration, and its final implementation will depend on various factors, including legal challenges and political negotiations.